What's up, y'all? We are now live. Be sure that you like, share, subscribe. Tell your mamas, your daddies, your aunties, your uncles, your brothers, your sisters, everybody that you know, everybody that you see to tune in live daily with God and KD. I know I have not been as live daily as we are supposed to be, but like I said, I have been going through a spiritual impromptu vacation. But we are going to head and get into today's live. So be sure that you like, share, subscribe, like I said. And before we get into anything, we are going to thank God for this day. We're going to thank Him for letting us be here. Thank you for protecting over us, watching over us, covering us with the blood of the Lamb and the cloak of protection, okay? Because, baby, them weapons be trying to form. But, baby, y'all know I don't be going through all that. So, again, I do thank God for this day. Happy 11/2. Happy November 2nd. Happy November 2nd, because that's also why we are here today for Spiritual Laws and my Karmic family, because this is November, where you tell people no, where it's no excuses, where you have, you ain't going through no issues. You're not afraid to say no. You're standing up for yourself, so that way going into the next year, you standing on business for yourself. Amen. 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 The Bible verse of the day is coming from Isaiah 11:2. Y'all know I read from the New Living Translation. Happy birthday to everybody that's born today. Shout out to the Scorpios. Y'all know y'all get on my nerves, but I guess y'all was born, so amen for that. Because I guess without my Scorpio giving life to me, I wouldn't be here. And the Scorpio that birthed her. But again, that's why we also here to talk about the Karmic family, child. And as the Bible verse of the day says from Isaiah 11:2, it says, "And the Spirit of the Lord will rest on him, that being the Spirit of wisdom and understanding, the Spirit of counsel and might, the Spirit of knowledge and the fear of the Lord." Amen. Because God has not given us a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and sound mind. Okay. Amen. 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 So we are going to be doing a POV by KDB pretty much podcast talk topic today, because like I said, I definitely want to talk about some spiritual laws in my karmic family, because like I said, I haven't even been live as daily as I intended to, because I have been going through a spiritual tussle. Y'all can check out my last live to figure out kind of what's going on, but I do want to give y'all an update, which is why we are here. But before we actually get into that, I do want to do, which we'll technically call a live chat and react. I do have this video. It is from apparently Spellbound. Netflix has a new movie that's coming out. It is clearly called Spellbound. From what I've seen, it's about a girl whose two parents were turned into these things right here because they're under some spell. I pretty much feel like that's what's going on with my family. Like, my parental unit has to be under some type of spell. Mind you, I do know that this is my karmic family, and we'll get into how I figure that out, what I'm learning about karmics and all that. But y'all know I'm a Disney girl. I'm a sucker for them making new movies, giving us new characters. Stop giving us these same old movies and putting new characters on them. So I'm glad they got this girl who I think is me, because I don't know where they found her from, and who even thought to turn somebody's parents into something that they're not because they're under a spell. Because like I said, my parents have to be brainwashed. We're working on it, okay? Because I'm determined to break the spell. Y'all know, and I do it very Disney style. Like, I will cry while fighting the enemy, but I'm still the enemy's biggest nightmare, okay? Because the Satan gets in his best man and is going to lose his best hitter. So we'll do a little live chat and react before we get into my talking points, so that way there's a better understanding of where I'm coming from with my karmic family. Because like I said, as far as Disney princesses, my life, like I described, is a ghetto fairy tale. It really is. If you saw what we were for Halloween, we were Snow White, the evil queen, the poison apple. That's literally how my family is, okay? I'm Snow White, child. There is an evil queen and there is a poison apple in the family, okay? So yes, I'm literally having to deal with generational curses and things like that. I mean, spiritual roots and all this other kind of stuff on my family. But like I said, I am determined to break this curse or break away. And they don't want me to break away, so they better get lifted and elevate in life And I'm talking about spiritually, because they think because they done elevated materialistically, financially, you know, because of money, that's the elevate. No, 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 no. I'm talking about your heart, baby. I'm talking about your mind, baby. I'm not talking about the money, because clearly we know you can make some money, but baby, you're not making sense to me. You're not making sense in the spirit world, because if 4 different spiritual advisors are telling me the same thing and they don't know me from a can of paint, it's like sitting down and one of them, I don't even know what the religion is. Maybe it's Catholicism, where they sit in that thing and it's, oh, Father, let me confess my sins, but it's a little drawer, a little door, because nobody really knows what's going on. Yeah, my spiritual advisors, there is a shield, okay, that is protected from them actually knowing who I am and them just reading my energy, okay? And if my energy is saying the same thing about my family, like I said, them even telling me that this is a karmic family, I was like, wow. Because see, I went to, like I said, we've even gone to therapy. The therapist like, baby, there's nothing wrong with you. But again, I'm always like, well, I'm getting into it with everybody. And I mean everybody, not just my parents, but literally everyone that's unhealed. I had to realize that too. I get into it with people that are unhealed. I get into it with people that always take me asking questions as someone that is debating them. Instead of me exploring my curiosity, they feel, but a lot of times people do be wrong, and they can't take that from me either, because of the decisions that I chose to make by like not graduating college. I feel like maybe if I would have just graduated college and got the degree, people would have had a different level of respect for me, because I would have had a certain amount of money in society, a certain title in society. But I don't feel like a title or a dollar or anything like that should dictate how you treat people, and I stand on that. So let's go ahead and get our playback speed up so we can go ahead and get through this, because like I said, I'm really curious as who this new princess is, and I don't even know if y'all can hear all this siren stuff that's going on around me, because I know I'm not wrong. I know I'm not wrong. Okay, so let's go. Okay, that's not what I was trying to do at all. Good Lord. I'm a one-woman revolution, like I said, because, baby, I could have sworn. There we go.
Oh, I'm here. Cool.
Okay, so I was about to say, can I just start off by saying I love the fact that she has some color? That's why I told you. She reminds me a lot of me. From what I know, from what her story is, she reminds me a lot of me. Okay, that's why I'm like, and I love Toy Story, so this is from the visionaries behind Toy Story, so I can get jiggy with this. And we love cars too. We love Mater, like Mater and Lightning McQueen. I'm here for it. And A Bug's Life. I'm a big fan of A Bug's Life. They took that raindrop and made a god doggone telescope. I'm a big fan of it. And look at her bun all pulled back. And she got it all pulled back in a netted rhinestone bun. That's literally, oh my God, such a classic black woman hairstyle. Obsession. And then there's a frog too that they being delivered in. That's what I told you. This got a lot to do with me, my family. Yeah. Because if y'all know, my mama's sorority. They them frogs. So yeah. I'm not shocked to see a frog up in the mix in the least bit. It's very fitting. That's why I'm just like, child, grab your trees, grab your snacks, whatever the case may be, y'all, because we're actually already into this thing. I meant to tell y'all before we got started, but if y'all ain't new here, y'all know what time it is. But if you are, baby, I'm gonna run my mouth for at least an hour, so grab your trees, grab your snacks. So let's get into this. Okay, so Cars 2 and Shrek, baby, they just letting us know this is, I guess, a Pixar moment, child. I think that's the person that did all the movies. I don't know, but it's just, I'm just saying, all the movies that they name we like, and that's why I'm like, I feel like the storyline is going to be so good, and I feel like the storyline is so fitting for my life. I mean, like I said, I've related to a lot of Disney movies, because I've always, you know, I'm the stepsister, you know, I get treated like the stepsister. With me being the stepsister, of course I have a step parent. Like I said, my life is a ghetto fairy tale. People look at me like, oh my gosh, she has all this gold. And baby, it's like, it's just glittering. Calm down. It's just a little shimmer, okay? Thought it was gold too, child. Come to find out, that's what I'm saying, it was a lie. It was all a lie, child. It's crazy. And people, as I said, people always hated on me for stuff that I couldn't even control. How I'm supposed to control how somebody take care of me? You better off saying you don't like me because I done cussed you out. I done beat you up. Something like that.
Excellent service, Lawrence. I'm giving you 5 stars.
Not him being a Uber. Or they Frogger. Sundance Animation. Okay.
That's me. So you're having some trouble with your parents? Yeah, it went into the dark forest, and when they came back, they were a little different.
So did he say she was Princess Ariel? I think that's what he said her name was. I think that's what he. I think that's what he said her name was. But I'm not really certain. But here we go. She having issues because somebody done did some root work. Because who did it? That's also what we need to figure out too. Maybe that'll help me with my people. If I figure out who did it, who done it. Because like I told y'all, once I find the woman that caused these issues to my family, because now that I always felt like it was a woman. My spirit told me it was a woman. But now that they done told me it was some spiritual roots that was put up on my family about a man. Oh, girl, I'm really finna come to, oh, baby. If I don't catch you on this earth, I'm going to catch you on that new one. I promise you that, Miss Ma'am. So you might want to go ahead and get your one here. Because, baby, that means when I'm on that new earth, my power is fully activated. They be mad about some powers. Right, that's child. I mean, I utilize them, but child, baby, yeah, on that new earth, they're going to be the strongest that they could possibly ever be. Okay, right now they strong. They are strong. And again, you can send your best man, you're going to lose your best hitter. So stop playing with me. And then look at the mama, pink and green, just like my mama, child. That's what I said. I feel like this just resonates a lot with me. I can't wait to see what's going on with Spellbound, because that's how like I said, that's just going on with my family.
Wow, you ain't kidding.
Our parents are monsters.
That's what I be trying to tell people, because that's what I see in my parents. Everybody just sees a king and a queen. This is who I see when I go in my house. I'll be like, there's no way. Now, I understand you are supposed to be yourself in your house, be comfortable and all that stuff, but like,